Welcome to the Colloquium for Homiletical Theology, the webinar series of the Homiletical Theology Project. My name is David Schnasa Jacobsen, and I'm preaching professor here at Boston University School of Theology, as well as director of the Homiletical Theology Project. If you're here, it's probably because you care a lot about preaching. Perhaps you even long, as I do, for a greater theological depth in the pulpit. For me, this means focusing on preaching that names God into the world again by means of the gospel. If that's what you're looking for, well, you're in the right place. Boston University is one of the few theological schools in North America that has a PhD concentration in homiletics. It's a place that gathers not only motivated students who aim to name God into the world again in their preaching, but also gifted doctoral students who believe enough in preaching to want to aspire to excellence in teaching and research in homiletics. But this is not a new story at Boston University. BU is known for great preachers, people like Martin Luther King, Anna Howard Shaw, and Howard Thurman. BU is even known for great teachers of preaching who've walked through these doors to teach homiletics in other places, people like Samuel Proctor, Richard Esslinger, David Randolph, Bobby McLean, and Isaac Clarke. BU has a rich history in preaching and homiletics, and I hope this webinar colloquium series might inspire you to be a part of it. The colloquium sessions this term are on the topic of homiletical theology. This spring, we'll be welcoming homileticians like David Buttrick, Luke Powery, Jennifer Brooks, and Paul Scott Wilson. They'll be joining us this term to discuss their own take on homiletical theology and their understanding of the gospel in context. Keep watch here for their video presentations this spring and our colloquium discussions. Whether here in Boston or online through our video recordings, I'm happy to welcome you as you participate in this webinar colloquium of the Homiletical Theology Project.